Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Ciara and this is going to be a little tutorial on this look that I have here on here. So let's get straight into the eyes using the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette. This is my all-time favourite go-to palette. If you're looking for something that's inexpensive, this is definitely your go-to. It's only like $5.50 I think it is in Superdrug, so I definitely will get on that if you're looking for like a nice warm palette that's easy to just chuck in your bag for like when you're traveling and stuff. As you can see, I just picked that kind of orangey transition colour shade just to bring into the crease and just to kind of diffuse it, just to make sure that you're kind of blending it out nicely. I'm going to be doing like a little halo eye today, so this is my easy go-to halo eye, so it's not complicated whatsoever. Literally takes a few shades and it looks like you made so much effort on your eyes but without half the effort. So I'm just bringing this into the inner corner and outer corner of my eye, leaving the lid space a little bit clear just so we can go in with a lighter shade then afterwards. As you can see, I'm kind of keeping it a little bit over my crease area, and it kind of gives that little bit of a definition in the crease above the eye, so just make sure that it kind of looks somewhat like a halo eye. But I love this so much, and this palette is so easy to kind of help in doing this. I'm just grabbing a darker shade in the palette now just to kind of pat this on the inner and outer corner. This is to kind of, as I said, create the halo look of the eye. As you can see, like I've got the lighter part on the top of the crease, and then on the inner and outer corner we have the darker shades. It just makes the eyes pop so much. I find if you've got blue eyes and you're using like orangey shades, this is definitely going to look so good in your eyes. I'm just going in now with the brown shade just to kind of deepen it up a little bit more, and not too much because, as I said, it's going to be something a little bit simple, so you don't need to worry too much. It's not hard whatsoever. As you can see with the steps, it's literally what I'm after creating within like literally a few blends of a few different colours, and it looks lovely. Just grabbing now this kind of beigey pale or skin colour shade just to pop in the centre of the eye. You can use any kind of white eyeshadow if you want. I just kind of, that was the one that was in the palette, so, and the only other one in the palette itself was kind of more so like a shimmery shade. So I'm just popping this on the lid and kind of blending it nicely into the inner and outer corner as well, just to make sure that it's not just one big block of kind of like a light shade. And just blending it nicely out with my big blending brush just to make sure it's all diffused and you're looking absolutely brilliant. That's basically all of it done. Just going on to my lower lash line now, using all the exact same colours, just bringing it on to the lash line using the same blending brush. This one's actually just one from Pennies. I got like a 2-pack. I think they were like €3, and I find them so good. If you're in the market for something and you're only kind of starting out, like I'm no makeup artist, so I try not to spend too much on my makeup, but you know that never really happens, like everyone, any girl. But I'm just blending this out, so as I said, going with the lighter shade first and then the darker shade on top of that, so just to kind of blend it out and make sure it's all diffused nicely. Grabbing this highlighting shade, the very first colour in the palette, just to highlight the inner corners of the eye, and then a little bit on the brow bone as well, just to kind of give that a bit of pop. But I'm obsessed with this eye look. Like literally you can't go wrong with it, and like even on a night out I think this would look perfect. Just grabbing my Essence liquid liner now just to line the lash line slightly, just so when we're putting down the lashes that it doesn't, there's not like a gap between your natural lashes and then the lash itself. But I find this liquid liner is so easy to use. If you're looking for something that's literally like foolproof, this is definitely it, because it's so easy to use. I find when you start with liquids, you can really use anything. Like gels and stuff would literally be walk in the park then. No, I'm still not good at gels, so I can't really talk. But yeah, I really do like this eyeliner, I have to say. I'm just using now my Maybelline Lash Sensation Mascara just to coat the lashes, so that when I put down my lashes afterwards, that just kind of sit in place and it's not like two different colours, because my lashes are obviously a little bit lighter than the actual lashes itself. But I find this is so good. It kind of has two sides on it, so one that's a little bit longer and a little bit of a shorter wand side on it, I suppose, just to kind of get deep into the root, and it just makes such a difference. And wait till you see, I pull the most absolutely attractive faces, um, as if anyone else doesn't, but oh my god, the head of me. I'm just using my Sosumi Lash Bible lashes, just pop them on. I use the style Enchant, and I just love them. They're so gorgeous and so natural. I'm using my NYX lip liner now in the shade London, my go-to all-time nude shade. Now, it's not too dark in colour, so sometimes I like a little bit of a darker lip liner, but for this look I think it kind of works really well. So just line the lips nicely, and then pop on my liquid lip over the top. Then I just think this combo is just to die for, like, so nice. I just used the Morphe, I think it's the Morphe liquid lip in the shade Lulu. Now, I don't think they have these anymore, but I do know that they have new range out now at the moment. So if you're obviously in the market to look for a nice little liquid lip, they actually do read, the formula of these are so nice. I literally wore this straight for, I'd say, about a year, no joke, and I still have it. I know that's probably not very sanitary, but I don't care. But yeah, so I'm popping that on top of it. It just blends so nicely with that other lip liner. And then grabbing my Velvet Whipped Cream. It's like kind of like a demi matte, not even a matte, because it has a bit of a sheen off it, or like a satin kind of look on it. It's just from Penny's, but it's in the shade Brown. Just pop this over top, just to finish the whole look off, and that's basically it. That's my finished look of my simple halo eye. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and also follow me on my social media, i.e. my Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have a nice week. Bye.